Matt Harvey will make the start. This will be his 4th start of the year.
Well, look, the Sox in the first inning the last 2 nights have taken the lead. It was Abreu's 2-run homer last night, Edwin's sac fly on Friday night, and Edwin's the guy that gets the opportunity here.
Franco's way off the third base. He's getting a big lead down to third. Atta baby.
So Harvey works around the leadoff single and the stolen base.
Ultra reliable Dallas Keuchel for the Sox on the mound in his 9th start of the year. And in the air left center, Eloy Jimenez against the sun and against Robert. And Luis parks himself right out in front for out number 2.
Well, I think he saw that Eloy had some trouble looking straight up in the sun. It's a lot easier if you're coming across.
And Eloy didn't give him the look this time. He said, if you got it, you got it.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called right there on the inside corner. But White Sox, for the 2nd time today, have a runner at third base in this scoreless game at the top of the 3rd inning with 1 out.
Right side, that's through the drawn in infield, and the Sox strike first once again. Grandal, an RBI single. Sanchez scores.
RBI 17, and if you don't hit it at somebody with the infield in, they have a lot of room for base hits. And this one through the right side.
White Sox infield be playing in, trying to cut the run down at home. Mondesi, I'm sure, will have the contact play.
Right side, Danny's coming home. Throw is in time. Tag is there. Danny Mendick cuts down Mondesi, even with that brilliant speed.
Pretty close play at the plate. I think they're going to probably take another look at it, and we'll see if the leg got in before the tag. But this is a contact play. Nice effort by Mendick. The question is, I know the foot got there, but it might have been above the plate.
I think he's safe, Steve.
To me, he looked like he was safe. He was called out by Ryan Blakeney.
They call him out, and the Sox will absolutely take it. Wow.
Hunter Dozier's second at bat, and that's a shot up the middle that's off of Sanchez's glove, and now his throw is going to sail in and out of the Royals dugout, and Dozier's going to end up at second base.
They just airmailed him. Heads up in that dugout.
Dozier's at third, but now with 2 down, and the batter will be Bubba Starling.
And that one is lifted toward the second baseman. Backhanded pick there by Mendick. Thrown across is not going to be in time. Yes, it's going to be in time. I didn't think Abreu was able to keep his foot on the bag, but he did, and the call is out at first base. And I don't believe that the Royals can challenge that because they challenged the play at the plate.
It is definitely not going to be challenged.
We'll take another look at it real quick here, and Abreu falling toward the play, made the catch, and actually did keep his foot on the bag, and Starling is out. Threat averted.
Here's Bizarra.
I think Robert's going here sometime in the first or early sequence.
How about now? He is safe. Stolen base, Luis Robert.
So he's got a good 2-step jump, and the swipe tag misses him. The call by DJ Rayburn, and that would be a huge add-on run if Nomar can drive him home.
Nomar lifts it left center field. Well hit into the alleyway. Robert's going to score easily. He could backstroke home. And Nomar Mazara doubles him there. 2-0 Sox.
Nomar's hit it 3 times on the button today. A single, a flyout, and a double. And this time he takes it the other way on a slider. That slider is the middle of the plate. Finally gets Hernandez in trouble. And it's Nomar Mazara driving home a huge run. That's his 8th of the year, giving the Sox a 2-run lead.
And the bases are indeed loaded for Tim Anderson.
And Holland strikes him out with the bases loaded.
So Dallas Keuchel came out to warm up in the 6th inning, and now he is coming out of the ball game. So Dallas goes walking through the tunnel, and James McCann talked to him briefly, but Dallas Keuchel went out to the mound. He was getting himself ready to get loose, and then left. And now Jimmy Cordero to the hill for the Sox.
So first and third, 2 down for McBroom.
On 0-2. It's in the zone upstairs. Strike 3. Didn't mean to. That'll do, Jimmy.
19-game hitting streak. It's the 2nd longest streak in his career. He had a 21-game streak back in his rookie season of 2014. And Abreu lines that into center field, a base hit. Make that a 20-game hitting streak for Jose Abreu. As he stops at first base, and Grandal stops at second. First and second, and nobody out here in the 7th inning. 2-0 White Sox.
Well, you said he needed to get it going, and he did right there.
And here's Encarnación at the plate. He's 0 for 3.
Breaking ball hammered. deep left field. And this is way out of here. There's your separation. Take a bath in it. 5-0 Sox. Here comes the Parrot. A stimulating 3-run home run for Encarnación in the offense.
That's his 8th home run, and his RBI total jumps from 11 to 14. The long ball in attendance. Sox take advantage of it, and suddenly the lead is a whole lot more comfortable.
It's Olivares, right-handed hitter with Bubba Starling at first. There's a swing and a ball struck pretty well down the left field line way back there, and that ball is gone into the Chicago bullpen. A 2-run homer by Edwin Olivares. It comes on the first pitch. Olivares with a 2-run shot down the left field line in a game in which it's been all White Sox to this point. The Royals on the board now. It's 5-2.
So here's Yasmani Grandal.
2-2. Breaking ball down the left field side. Oh, that's a great at bat from Grandal. He plugs it into the corner and scores. Sanchez just threw his bat at the ball and sliced it down the line for a 6-2 lead.
2 runs driven in, 18 for the year for Yasmani.
Encarnación at the plate.
Edwin up the middle, that trickles through, and a big run to add to 7 now for the Sox. And a 5-run lead can maybe alleviate a little pressure on the bullpen. Saw Dyson come in to play left field last night as Eloy triggers this one into left center field, and rolling up the alleyway, it'll grab a popsicle as it nestles against the wall, and Dyson scores to make it 8-2 on a summer day in Kansas City.
Eloy doesn't wait around a long time. He just takes it into the gap. Dyson scores easily. This is a slider that's down and out over the plate.
Wisconsin native Alex McRae bidding for a final strike. He's got it, strike 3. And the Sox sweep Kansas City in 4 at Kauffman Stadium for the first time in 23 years.